The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Mo Wagner. At point guard, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, Desmond Bane. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Let's bring out the starters for your Phoenix Suns. The big man, 7 feet 1 inches, number 4, Corey Cousins. At the small forward position, standing 6'5", number 12, Duncan. Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 8, Wayne Taylor. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 23, Michael Sanders. At guard, 6'5", number 1, Devin Booker.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live. On 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's take a look at the numbers for Desmond Bane.
And something has really clicked for him at the free throw line. In the past 5 games, his percentage at the line is much better than it had been prior. Sometimes that's how it works. A switch flips, and all of a sudden, you're locked in.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Desmond Bane out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Phoenix, they've got the Prophet. Taylor is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Duncan. And it's Sanders in at the power forwards position. And nearing the midway point, Doris, we're always seeing some shifts. In the landscape of competition.
That, to me, Kevin, is what makes things both interesting and exciting. There's an intrigue to, are some of the young players in the league pushing the established stars? How deeply into the careers of the great players are we? And are we looking at the end of what has been an extraordinary run of talent? It's always incredible to watch.
So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Timberwolves. Bane, no good. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Booker with it. Cousins with a screen on Suggs. Here's Booker. Pass to Sanders. Just 5 on the clock. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension. in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now, here's Bain. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Wagner as screen on Duncan. Wagner passes to Wagner. Cousins pulls it in.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Booker outside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him. And it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Free throw good, Booker. And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
A slow start here for Orlando in this one. It's a 5-point game, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty. In their 2 games against them last year.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Taylor passes to Duncan. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Cousins with a screen on Bain. Booker dishes to Sanders. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Desmond Bain. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
For Phoenix, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony Black's checked in for Bain. Second free throw, no good. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star grade in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Instinctual playmaker. Booker very crafty in distributing to his teammates.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here to see the numbers for Black, putting up about 10 points a night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
Well, it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Orlando moving the ball around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And we get a chance to check out the numbers for Duncan. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix leading by 6. Booker outside. Cousins with a screen for Booker. Pass to Cousins. Back to Booker. Five on the clock. There's the triple. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 6. Back the pass to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. Duncan against Wagner. Over Duncan. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
But you don't often see Wagner exploit the defense in the mid-range, but he understood this is where it will work for me right now.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Cousins, no one around him. No good on the triple. The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Duncan against Wagner. Pass to Suggs. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Suns. Cousins has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is Taylor on the wing. Booker. Banked in off the glass.
Well, a guard has got to come with physical intensity on the interior, and Devin Booker does just that.
The Magic trail by 6. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
First free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Suggs is a player that does a little bit of everything, understanding what's expected and how he can carve out time in the rotation.
He hits both from the stripe. Now Taylor, still scoreless. Pass to Sanders. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Banchero. To the middle. Here's Suggs. Taylor with a rebound.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Booker. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Banchero against Sanders. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sanders has got 6.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance cam time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You need dance lessons. Get down. Bring the move.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Magic. They're 4th in the conference and looking to make a move the latter part of the season.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Here's Black. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Fires for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 6-point lead. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now, here's Suggs. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Black. Off target from outside. Duncan outside. Pass to Taylor. Here's Cousins. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Here's Wagner. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, Franz Wagner is a problem if he gets the basketball down low and on the inside.
And here's Booker. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. Taylor taking his time here. Screened by Cousins. Taylor against Wagner. 4 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Magic trail by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Duncan outside. Cousins with a screen for Duncan. For three. Drills the three-pointer. Duncan's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Suns.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
At the line
And a
for the
chance for
Mavericks,
just a second to check out
Paolo
the
Banchero,
scoring breakdown
taking
for the
2
Suns.
shots.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
No good on that one.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Now here's Crawford, guarded closely. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Crawford. The Magic trail by 10. Now here's Jones. Isaac outside. Pass to Terrell. The 8-footer. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here are the Suns now, after the Magic pick up 2. Now here's Crawford. He's guarded closely. Now Melton. The Suns need to get a shot off from 20 feet out. Rebound by the Magic.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's De Silva. Dunn covering. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns leading by 8. Crawford looking over the floor. The rebound by Bataze. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic to the left wing. Here's De Silva. He has yet to score. Here's Bataze. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Bane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
First personal foul.
And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting teams. The Suns #1.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You gotta like how ready Bey always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Jamal Crawford. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Magic trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones with it. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Bey. Back to Melton. To the paint. The rebound by Bitadze. Well, Orlando shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. That's tipped, and he gets it back.
Phoenix foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Melton against Jones. That one good for 2. And the Suns lead by 7.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now Jones. Nothing on the board. Pass to De Silva. Carter with a screen on done. Here's De Silva. Carter with it. The 9-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out. Now Martin. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And now a 9-point Suns lead. So it's Orlando now. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside, Jones. Pass to De Silva. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Melton. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Jones.
Well, look at Tyus Jones' career numbers, folks. He doesn't take a bunch of threes, but he does shoot a great percentage from 3.
Outside, Martin. Back to Melton. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Here's the screen. This one for three. Carter pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Jones. Pass to De Silva. Carter with the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Dunn kicks to Bay. Takes a three. That shot is off. Here's Terrell from outside the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Terrell's got his second basket of the night. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Black is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the free throw. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Utah Jazz. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the New York Knicks.
And that matchup against the Sixers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Free throw good, Booker.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
Both free throws good from Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And here's Banchero. Still yet to score. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Duncan.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And the Magic making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. And that one misses. Suns leading by 3. Booker outside. Out to Duncan from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, Orlando shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the paint, here's Bitadze, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. The Suns have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Booker. Sanders hits them both.
And didn't shoot it all that well from the line in the first quarter. Doing a much better job now in the second, up over 80%.
Now, here's Wagner. 11 points last game. Bane for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Bane's got 6 points.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bane, so dangerous from out there.
Now, here's Sanders. 8 points for him. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner left side. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Count it, good. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Striking fast inside. Bane isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Sanders. Fires away from way outside. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Crawford passes to Taylor. Now Cousins. In the corner, Sanders with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Suns making a change here. Walker's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Suggs is checked in. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And they take the lead. He's got 11.
2 trays now in the second quarter after he hit one in the first.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here we go, fans. Make some noise for your Suns. Speaker Dance Crew.
We get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins.
And I think for the Suns, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
Now, here's Cousins. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Crawford finds Cousins. Back to Crawford. Shot clock at 6. Back to Cousins. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now, here's Banchero. Wagner from long range. That one, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Crawford outside. Trying to get something going. Orlando grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, Bane.
And what you love about Bane is just how hard he works. His drive to keep getting better on display.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. And Bane drops them both. Taylor with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And your Suns High Squad. Attention fans, now on the court is your High Squad. Loudest section in the arena gets free t-shirts.
Some numbers for Desmond Bane. He's been in good form here the last few weeks, averaging about 18 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Cousins dishes to Walker. Taylor passes to Crawford. Cousins against Wagner. Crawford kicks to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The drive by Bane. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Taylor. Duncan with it. Back to Taylor. Lob pass to Duncan. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wagner. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And finished off by Banchero.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now here's Taylor. No scoring in this one. Cousins with a screen on Suggs. Taylor inside. Banchero's there.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
For Phoenix, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Taylor.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
And the Suns making a change here. And Taylor drops them both. Orlando with the ball. 4-point game. Wagner outside. Pass to Bane. Wagner with a screen for Bane. No good with the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Suggs against Taylor. Here's Crawford. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. And the Suns miss again. Magic leading by 4. Now, Wagner. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for the Wizard. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And yet, he's a true professional at the free throw line. It's a part of the game where he excels. You want him at the line for you in crunch time. That free throw missing. Sun changes for Phoenix. Bays checked in for Duncan. Martin comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Taylor. Good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 5. Outside, Walker. Pass to Bay. For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And that's a nice job setting the screen. Bay making the most of that effort.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 now.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
The loudest section gets t-shirts, so get loud. T-shirt could be coming your way. The loudest fans get shirts. Who wants a t-shirt? Who's ready for t-shirt time? Get on your feet and get loud, fans.
Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. 5th on the list, the Magic.
I mean, no doubt for me that they've hit their stride the last few weeks. I mean, they are punishing the defenses with that up-tempo style.
Pass to Melton. Up and in on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Suggs. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
First personal foul.
For Orlando, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Melton. Outside, Walker. Outside, Martin. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's good, 2 points. Here's Terrell. He's got 5. To Suggs, takes the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And here's Melton. They set the pick from downtown. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's De Silva. Now Suggs. Carter on the wing. Pass to De Silva. Makes it off the glass. De Silva's got 6.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And here is Suggs. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Again, the Magic score.
As a guard with the ball in your hands, you've got to be opportunistic for your own chances to score. Mr. Suggs does just that.
Now, here's Melton. And Walker kicks to Melton. There's the pick. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Isaac.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Terrell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Suns trail by 7. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker's shot is off. Stolen by Walker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Walker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Booker, he's checked in for Phoenix. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for the Magic. And he sinks the second. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Carter. Here's De Silva. Covered by Martin.
2 minutes remaining in the
De Silva. No good. The Suns shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Melton passes to Bay. Lets the three fly. Sinks the triple. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
A tight game here in Phoenix. Outside, Jones. Pass to Carter. And here is Isaac. He's defended by Bay. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
.116 left to play here in the second quarter. Martin with a screen on Isaac. Bay, no good. Magic shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Pass to Jones. Isaac with the ball. The three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Isaac's got the lead up to 8 now for Orlando. Well, Phoenix shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Melton passes to Booker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Devin Booker, first personal foul, 15 foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And that one falls for Jones.
Tyus Jones, such a quietly efficient and productive guard. What I like about this young man, he always plays to his strengths.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sanders checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's done in for Cody Martin. The Magic also changing it up. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. And Black's subbed in for Isaac. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Melton. Dunn right side. Now Melton. Here is Sanders. Pocket 6. Looking to end the run. Terrell pulls it in.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Here's De Silva. Here's Bitadze. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Desmond Bane getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court in pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
A look here now at the Magic, holding in the 5th place in our advanced ranking system. Who does these rankings anyway?
We've got some worker elves in the back. They're well compensated, union, benefits, all of that stuff.
Keeping things moving along, what a first half we just saw from Desmond Bane.
They keep feeding him and he's getting after it. Once you let him get comfortable, tough to slow him down, Kenny.
Yeah, especially when you slow down the word comfortable. You actually see better defense at times, but he finds another way to get it done.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Now, here's Suggs. Booker out there with Taylor. Then it's the Prophet. Then there's Sanders. And it's Duncan in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Wagner outside. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 12. And Sanders kicks to Booker. To the inside, here's Cousins. Back to Booker. Clock at 4. The shot's good. Booker's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Suns. Orlando leading by 10. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Off target with his 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And Sanders throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside, Bane. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Pass to Bane. Wagner with a screen for Bane. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bane's got 16 points.
And we've seen more of this lately from Bane, continuing to blossom and improve as a scorer.
Now Sanders. Back to Taylor. Now here's Duncan. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 12.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Suggs. On the wing, Bane. Wagner outside. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Cousins has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Booker finds Duncan. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Franz Wagner.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Phoenix, Duncan, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside, Bane. The three-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 19 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Booker looking around. Sanders. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Back to Bane. Good D by Booker. Suns trail by 9. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Paolo Banchero. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And you noted it, his points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Back to Wagner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
Isaac's checked in for Orlando. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, for his age, you think about how well-rounded a basketball player Franz Wagner is, and the guy wants to get better. He's a student of the game. The sky is the limit for this young man.
Duncan finds Booker. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Sanders. No good on the 3. Magic leading by 9. Outside, Bane. Back to Wagner. Taylor against Suggs. And the rejection by Cousins. Duncan scanning the floor. Taylor with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Kevin, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Booker the pass to Duncan. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Second is Paolo Banchero.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Carter, he's checked in for Banchero. Isaac outside. Taylor against Suggs. Pass to Bane. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to Utah Panther.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Suns, trailing by 13. Crawford outside. Pass to Sanders. Knocks it loose. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? Isaac with some nice D.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Suggs passes to Isaac. And the rejection by Sanders. Harden against Wagner. And now Orlando on the break. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wagner's got 4 points in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Magic.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Outside, Bane. Crawford with the steal. Outside, Taylor. This one for 3. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Bane. Orlando leading by 12. Now Suggs. He has 7. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Sanders dishes to Taylor. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Bane. Good work defensively by Martin. Suns trail by 12. The 11-footer. And they pick up 2. He's got 6.
Good possession there. Exactly the way they drew it up.
Here's Wagner. 8 points for him. Isaac outside. Back to Wagner. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Franz Wagner's such a good player when keeping defenders off balance. Really makes the defense guess.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Wagner taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Wagner. Phoenix making some changes. Bays checked in for Sanders. Dunn comes in for Martin. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Taylor. Both free throws good from Wagner.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here are the Suns now. Pass to Crawford. Wagner against Dunn. Crawford outside. Back to Bay. Tries it from 19. Bank shot. No good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
De Silva with the bucket.
Know this about Franz Wagner. This guy very capable as a passer.
Suns trail by 14. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Bay. He's got 7.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Wagner. Outside, Jones from the arc. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
13 foul.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Three shots.
And that one falls for Jones. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 17-point game. Here's Bey. And the shot goes in. Bey's got 9 points.
And not one to back down. Bey right in the teeth of the defense.
Jones, the pass to Bitadze. Pass to Wagner. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for Franz Wagner.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Out to the right wing. Melton feeling it out a bit. There's the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebound by the Magic.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Black, and he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 19.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Over to the wing. Bey against Wagner. Bey, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Black kicks to Jones.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Off target from three-point range. El Phoenix shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Wagner against Dunn. And that one's good, Wagner.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Melton passes to Bey. They set the pick. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Here's Black. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Black's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Melton. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Crawford. 46 seconds left to play here in the third. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Crawford outside to halt the run, and it's blocked.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They get a hand on it. 3 on 3. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Black. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dunn. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Howard, Tyus Jones out there with Carter, and it's Terrell in at the 2. Inside, here's Dunn. Not going to go that time. Excellent D from Howard. Here's Jones. Walker with the rebound. The Suns shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First team foul.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
And the first one drops.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Suns here with a different look. The Profits checked in for Nick Richards. Sanders comes in for Walker. Duncan, he's checked in for Devontae Graham. And it's Booker in for Cody Martin. And so Dunn nails both of them. Magic leading by 23. Now here's Suggs. Sanders with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
At the line for 2, Duncan.
And that one falls for Duncan. Taylor's checked in for Dunn. And so Duncan nails them both. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Sanders. Launches it. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Magic leading by 20. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Sanders against Bain. Pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Black, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Outside, Taylor. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Duncan. No good from outside. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Count that bucket. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
And the Suns making a change here. Bay's checked in. Here's Duncan. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. What do you think of the direction of the league right now?
Just a couple, Kevin. I love it. The league is faster, it's longer, it's more skilled. Scoring is up. There's a crop of young stars. I think the league is in such an exciting place. Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
At the line for your Suns, Devin Booker. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Booker. Isaac's checked in for Carter. Both free throws good from Booker. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Black. Back to Banchero. Suggs passes to Banchero. Now Bane. Covered by Duncan. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Bane. That's good on the assist from Banchero. Bane's got 25 points in the game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Booker outside. Pass to Duncan. Booker outside. Here's Sanders. That 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Banchero. No good that time. Good D by Sanders. Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Duncan outside. Back to Taylor. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good. Magic leading by 22. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bane with the bucket.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 34% from the floor. Taylor passes to Booker. The 15-footer. And the jumper is good. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, the delivery from Booker so clean. That jump shooting is pure.
Isaac a screen on Duncan. And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Here's Black, pass to Bane. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker's got his 6th rebound on the night. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Magic leading by 21. Outside, Bane. Puts up a 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Duncan. Back to Sanders. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. With the fadeaway. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And here is Suggs.
I see him.
Outside, Bane. Banchero outside. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And here is Taylor. Now here's Bay. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Banchero passes to Isaac. Suggs in the corner. Outside, Bane. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Sanders dishes to Taylor.
He's got ball.
Pass to Bay. Sanders with the ball. Here's Taylor for 3. Booker. Black grabs the board. Banchero right side. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Magic lead by 21.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Taylor. He kicks to Duncan. Jacks up a 3. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Orlando. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know.
Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Jalen Suggs.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Banchero. Outside, Bane. Shot clock at 5. Wagner with a screen for Bane. His three-pointer's off the mark. Suns trail by 18. Booker the pass to Taylor. Back to Booker. Releases. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Bane. Banchero kicks to Black. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Bane, no good. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Outside, Taylor. Booker against Bane. Pass to Taylor. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Black. Outside, Bane. And he slams it one-handed.
And don't sleep on Baines' ability to go right to the rack. That'll happen more often than not.
Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Duncan outside. Pass to Booker. Going inside. Stripped away. Here's Black. To the middle. Here's Wagner. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Assist goes to
Wagner's got his first basket. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
And Orlando making a change here. Bitadze's checked in. Now here's Taylor. Defense right on him. Booker the pass to Taylor. For 3, Booker. Black grabs the board. Orlando leading by 19. Wagner outside. Banchero looking around. Wagner outside. And finished off by Wagner.
Boy, when he catches a rhythm, Franz Wagner is relentless offensively.
For Phoenix, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Doris, why is there so much parity around the NBA now?
Yeah, Kevin, I think the new salary cap rules have certainly contributed to what we're seeing in terms of that parity. Super teams are more difficult to assemble. The talent is more evenly spread. And obviously, it has made for a greater level of competition. What could be better?
2 minutes.
Here's Black. Outside, Bane. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bane's got 32 points in the game. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Booker against Bane, and it's denied. Now Banchero. Outside, Bane. There's the pick. Throws it up high. Picked off in midair.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Orlando.
the differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Desmond Bane.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Desmond Bane.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Phoenix. Jabari Walker's checked in for Sanders. Dunn comes in for Duncan. And Martin subbed in for Taylor. The Magic also changing it up. Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. And Jones subbed in for Franz Wagner. Both free throws good from Booker. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Jones. Pass to Black. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted.
And the Magic lead by 21.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Lets it fly from 18. That shot misses. On offense, here are the Magic. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Black. So it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And now we present the player of the game, Desmond Bane.